So for our next example, I am pulling something with a force of 5 newtons at 30 degrees. So what kind of force picture can I do with that? Let's see. That'll be my surface. And here will be my thing. You're going to notice that even if it's a car, it's just a box. Everything becomes a box in my world. So this thing here is being pulled with the force of 5 newtons at 30 degrees. I don't know if it's being pulled to the left or to the right. I just know that it's being pulled. So whatever picture you paint from this is fine. If you go the opposite direction, you've done nothing wrong. What that 30 degrees means, this is the horizontal. This is the force being applied to that horizontal. So this would be my 30-degree angle for that force. This applied force, I can go 5 newtons. See, and I look at this, and again, it doesn't say anything about a net force, so I can't define whether or not these two things balance out, or there is just, no, actually I can define, because I know I'm applying a force. So that means if I'm going, well, it doesn't say. So it could be any. So kind of the thing to take away from here is don't read anything into a question that's not there. So this applied force, then I could be accelerating. I could be accelerating, or I could be at a constant velocity. So let's test ourselves. I'm going to remind myself that a free body diagram starts with a circle, and I do my forces emanating away from that dot, going left, right, up, or down. Doesn't matter. I mean, it does matter, but it's just going to be consistent with whatever force that you have. So this is the building of a free body diagram. For this one, what I could do, just to remind myself what kind of forces I have, is directly on the picture. I can be like, okay, this is pointing straight down towards the center of the earth. That is the force of gravity. This is sitting on something, so it's going to have a force normal going up. It's being pulled this way, so this is that force. So I haven't been told anything about if it's accelerating. Let's just do it as though it is first. So if it's accelerating, let's if accelerating, this would be the free body diagram we'd come up with. There's my box, my whatever's being acted on, my book, I think. And see, I've got the force of gravity coming down. I have this force normal going up. And I have this force applied. Could be force pull, could be anything. Call it whatever you want. These subscripts just help me keep track of what forces I have. And then I know that this angle here is 30 degrees. So that says it's accelerating. In my next video, I am going to break this down and remind us on how to work with our vector components.